वाईफाई तो आप ही के पास है? लगा दो आप, उठा के ले आता हूँ। डोंगल मेरे पास है। क्या डोंगल यहाँ पे?
Our next participant is Sardar Government Model CBSE School.
तूने लगाया कौन सा?
From class 7.
वो रोड है। नहीं हाँ जी।
A very good morning to all present here. CBSE rejects allegations of paper leaked in polls, warns against misinformation. New Delhi, February 17. The Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE) on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing Class 10th and 12th board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exams begin on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centers across India and abroad. According to board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh class 10 students are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh class 12 students are appearing for exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook, X and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming access to the 2025 examination question papers. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board is sure that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students found involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE's unfair means rules and relevant sections of the Indian Penal Code (IPSC). Thank you and stay updated.
Our next participant is Gur Fateh of class 5th from Smart Model School, Sector 71. Gur Fateh, class 5th, Smart Model School, Lahore.
Good morning everyone. Today's news is CBSE rejects allegations of paper leak in boards, warns against misinformation. New Delhi, February 17. The Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE) on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing Class 10 and 12 board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exams began on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centers across India and abroad. According to board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh class 10 students are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh class 12 students are appearing for exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook, X, also known as Twitter, and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming access to the 2025 examination question papers. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students found involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE's unfair means rules and relevant sections of the Indian Penal Code (IPC). CBSE is closely monitoring the situation and working with law enforcement agencies to take action against those responsible for spreading false information. Thank you and have a nice day.
Our next participant is Srishti from the Tribune School, Sector 29, Chandigarh, Class 8th. Srishti, the Tribune School, Class 8th.
Good morning, everyone. Not too flighty either. Late for exam, student paraglides to college. Pune, February 17th. A 20-year-old student ingenuity to reach his college in time for an exam by paragliding in Maharashtra's Sardar district came to the fore after a video of his feat went viral on social media on Monday. First-year BCom student Sardar Dyal said the incident took place on December 15 when he realized that he had his first semester exam on natural disaster management in a few minutes' time. It helped that he knew paragliding operators in the area, said Mahamde, a resident of Basarani village. A video showed Mahamde taking a pilot-operated paragliding ride from Harrison's Point, a flat plateau located about 5 km before Panchgani on Vai Panchgani Road in Sardar to Kisan College. I worked at a sugarcane juice center near Harrison's Valley. That day, at 2 p.m. I realized I had people at 2:15 p.m. I forgot about it since the exam timings at day had been rescheduled a few times earlier. I knew road was not an option due to Sunday traffic, ongoing work in the card section, and my college is 12 kilometers away, he said. I knew paragliding operators in the area. One of them, Govind Nevali, asked the pilot to fly me to the college, the collegian said. After wearing all the mandatory safety equipment, he and our pilot managed to land at an open ground near the college in exactly 5 minutes, Yewale said. Mahamde said he could answer his exam in time also because his friends had got his hall ticket, identity card and uniform. Thank you and stay updated.
Now I invite Kanishka to the stage. She's from the Tribune School, Class 8. Kanishka, Class 8, the Tribune School.
Good morning, everyone. Smartphone use in schools spark global debate. Impact on learning and privacy of children a cause for concern. At least 79 education systems globally have banned smartphones in schools, as many countries debate the impact on learning and privacy of children. According to the UNESCO's Global Education Monitoring Team, 60 education systems, or 30% of the total registered educational systems globally, had banned smartphones in schools by the end of 2023 through the special laws or policies. By the end of 2024, 19 more joined the list, bringing the total to 79. India is yet to come up with any specific law or policy on smartphone usage in educational institutions. Some bans have become more stringent in the last year. This mapping of educational systems did not include all subnational jurisdictions in federal countries, although 4 were assessed in detail. For example, in Australia, 2 of the 9 territories, NSW and South Australia, have introduced bans, while in Spain, all but 3 of the 17 autonomous countries, Basque Country, La Rioja, Navarre, were bans, a senior official of GENT said. In the US, 20 out of its 50 states have regulations now in place, from the Phone Free School Act in California to the phone ban for K-12 classrooms in Florida. The ban on students using portable wireless device in Indiana and other ban in Oregon, the official added. In some of these new regulations in the US, however, one approach is to issue guidelines, but leave it to schools to define the precise policies on usage in class. We saw children as young as 9 years old requesting smartphones, and it was evident that these kids were not emotionally ready to navigate the complexities of these devices and digital world, said Rachel Harper, principal of Patrick's Primary School, Ireland. Thank you and have a nice day.
Now I invite Shell of class 5th from Sopin School, Sector 32, Chandigarh. Shell, class 5th, Sopin School.
Good morning, everyone. Yoga practitioner sets Guinness record by lifting 125 kgs with teeth. Meerut, February 17. Vikas Swami, a yoga practitioner from Meerut, has claimed that he lifted 125 kgs of weight with his teeth to win the Guinness World Record competition held recently in Milan, Italy. Swami was assisted by his 2 sons in achieving the feat. The event, which took place on February 14 in Italy, Swami successfully pulled 125 kg with his teeth for 35.57 seconds, setting a new world record. In 2023, Swami appeared on the reality show India's Got Talent, where he lifted 80 kg of weight with his teeth. However, upon returning home on Sunday, Swami expressed his disappointment over the lack of recognition from the government and elected representatives. Talking about the competition, Swami, an extremely tough record to break. The time limit set for us was a huge challenge. In the first attempt, we could hold the weight for only 25 seconds, but in the second attempt, we managed to hold it for 35.57 seconds. He emphasized that his practice is rooted in rigorous yoga training, adding, I do not use any toothpaste or artificial products for my teeth. Yoga gives us the strength to overcome even the most severe illness. Delhi quake, not a tectonic, linked to weak rock layers. National Center for Seismology. New Delhi, February 17. An earthquake that shook Delhi early morning was caused by a novel fault, a type of ground movement often linked to underground water or past remote borders, weakening the rocks, the National Center for Seismology said in a report. NCS head O.P. Mishra said that it is not a tectonic earthquake, which refers to an earthquake that occurs when tectonic plates move. Major faults like the Sona or Mathura faults did not trigger this earthquake, he said. He said the shallow depth of the quake, 5 km, made him traverse more noticeable and even reduced sound as seismic waves traveled through the air. The earthquake of magnitude 4 hit New Delhi 5:36 a.m. Thank you.
Our next participant, Eknoor Kaur, St. Anne's Convent School, Class 8,
Yes. Good morning to all the dignitaries present here. This is Ignore Kaur, reading the Tribune's exclusive coverage from today's newspaper. The main news headline is CBSE rejects allegation of paper leak in boards. The Central Board Education CBSE on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing class 10 and 12th board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exam began on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centres across India and abroad. According to board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh Class 10 students are taking the exam in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh Class 12 students are appearing for exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook, X, and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming access to the 2025 examination question paper. These claims are baseless and an intent to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It has also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students found involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE's unfair means, rules and relevant section of Indian Penal Code (IPC). CBSE is closely monitoring the situation and working with law enforcement agencies to take action against those responsible for spreading false information. CBSE will pursue legal actions against anyone found responsible for spreading misinformation to uphold the integrity of the examination process. The statement added, the board urged students, parents and schools to rely only on the official communication available on the CBSE website and verified public channels. It also advised parents to guide their children against believing unverified news. That's all for now. This is Ignore Kaur signing off from the Tribune. Thank you for being with us. Have a good day.
Our next participant is Prisha Verma from St. Joseph Senior Secondary School, Class 8th.
It's okay.
Smartphone use in schools sparked global debate. Rachel Harper, principal of St. Patrick's Primary School, Ireland, said, and I quote, "We saw children as young as 9 years old requesting smartphones, and it was evident that these kids are not emotionally ready to navigate the complexities of these devices and the digital world." New Delhi, February 17. At least 79 education systems globally have banned smartphones in schools, as many countries debate their impact on learning and privacy of children. According to the UNESCO's Global Education Monitoring Team, 60 education systems have banned smartphones in schools by the end of 2023 through special laws or policies. By the end of 2024, 19 more joined the list, bringing the total to 79. India is yet to come up with any specific policy on smartphone usage in educational institutions. Some bans have become more stringent in the last year. This mapping did not include all subnational jurisdictions in federal countries, although 4 were assessed in detail. For example, in Australia, 2 of the 9 territories have introduced bans, while in Spain, all but 3 of the 17 autonomous communities have introduced bans.
In some of these new regulations in the US, however, one approach is to issue guidelines but leave it to the school to define the precise policies on the usage in class. Thank you.
Our next participant, Shreja Katoj, Shishu Niketan Public School, Sector 43, Class 5th. Shreja Katoj, Shishu Niketan Public School, Sector 43, Class 5th. A big round of applause for this little participant.
Good morning everyone. CBSE rejects allegations of paper leak in boards, warns against misinformation. Students arrive to appear for the CBSE class 10th board exam in Gurugram. The Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing class 10th and 12th board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exams began on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centers across India and abroad. According to board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh class 10 students are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh class 12 students are appearing for exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook, X, formerly Twitter, and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming access to the 2025 examination question papers. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students would involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE's unfair means rules and relevant sections of Indian Penal Code (IPC). Thank you.
Now I invite Ekam Kaur from Guru Nanak Public School, Class 7th. Ekam Kaur, Guru Nanak Public School, Class 7th.
Good morning. You are listening to The Tribune, a voice that clarifies every news with depth. The top geological news of today is Delhi quake not tectonic, linked to a weak rock layer. New Delhi, February 17. An earthquake that shook Delhi in early morning was caused by normal faulting, a type of ground movement often linked to underground water or past river deposits weakening the rocks, the National Center for Seismology said in a report. NCS head O.P. Sharma said that it was not a tectonic earthquake, which refers to an earthquake that occurs when tectonic plates move. Major faults like the Somna or Mathura falls did not trigger this earthquake, he said. He said the shallow depth of the quake made the tremors more noticeable and even produced a sound as seismic waves traveled through the air. The earthquake of magnitude 4 hit New Delhi at 5:26 am. The epicenter was near Jheel Park, about 10 kilometers southwest of Red Fort, at a shallow depth of 5 kilometers. The tremors were felt across Delhi NCR and nearby states. According to the NCS report, the earthquake occurred due to the movement along a weak underground zone, which runs in a northwest-southeast direction. This zone has structural variations that build up stress over time, leading to quakes. The shaking was strongest in the areas with soft soil like Lodhi Road, where the ground movement was amplified. Residents were forced to hear a loud rumbling sound during the earthquake today morning in Delhi. That's the latest. I'm Ekam and back to you soon.
Next is Navya from AC Global School, Class 7th. Navya, AC Global School, Class 7th.
Good morning everyone. Yoga participation sets seniors record by lifting 125 kg with teeth. Vikas Swami, a yoga practitioner from Meerut, has claimed that he lifted 125 kg of weight with his teeth to win the Guinness World Record competition held recently in Italy. Swami was assisted by his two sons in achieving the feat. The event, which took place on February 14th in Italy, saw the Swami successfully roll 125 kg with his teeth for 25.5 seconds, setting a new world record in 2023. Swami appeared on the reality show India Got Challenge, where he lifted 18 kg weight with his teeth. However, upon returning home on Sunday, Swami expressed his disappointment over a lack of recognition from the government and elect representatives. Talking about the competition, Swami said it was an extremely tough record to break. The time limit set for us was a huge challenge. In the first attempt, we could hold the weight for only 25 seconds, but in the second attempt, we managed to hold it for 35.57 seconds. We amazed that his practice is rooted in rigorous yoga training, adding, I do not use any toothpaste or artificial products for my teeth. Yoga gives us the strength to overcome even the most severe illnesses. Teachings hardest to go up in HP's government schools. Shimla, February 17, the number of teachings hours in government school will increase in academic lessons that has just begun. Thank you and have a nice day.
Now I invite Sardar Singh from YPS School, Mohali, Class 8. Sardar Singh, Yadindra Public School, Mohali, Class 8.
No sir, SAA. DAT. DAT sir. DAT. Yes, thank you.
Yes, take it.
A journey from tragedy to triumph. Double amputee Rajat cracks government job exam. In a remarkable story of courage and determination, Rajat Kumar, a 24-year-old from Radu village under Surindernagar subdivision in Mandi district, has achieved what many thought impossible. Despite facing life-altering challenges, Rajat passed the Junior Office Assistant JOA IT exam under the disability category and now has secured a position in the HPPWD, which is the Himachal Pradesh PWD in Surendranagar division. Accident that changed his life. At just 7 years old, a tragic accident changed the course of his life. While playing near a high-tension power line, he was severely electrocuted. The accident left him burnt and both of his arms had to be amputated. This was a devastating blow to his family, but for Rajat, it was the starting point of his remarkable journey of resilience, unwavering family support. With the unwavering support of his parents, mother Dinesh Kumari and father Jairam, Rajat found the strength to rise above his circumstances. His mother, a pillar of emotional support, and father, a retired teacher, instilled in him the courage to pursue his dreams no matter the difficulties. Studied medical subjects. Rajat completed his education up to class 12 with a focus on medical subjects. He even cleared the NEET. However, due to his physical challenges, he could not follow through with his dream of becoming a doctor. Rajat has done his degree in psychology. His story serves as an inspiration to all who are struggling with similar challenges in life. Thank you so much.
Class 8. He was from class 8. Next is Saina, Shishuniketan Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 22, class 5th. Saina, class 5th, Shishuniketan Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 22, Chandigarh.
Good morning to all. Today I will be reading a news bulletin about polar bears. Polar bears are greasier than you think. Here's why. They produce grease that makes it hard for ice to attach to their fur. The grease, also known as sebum, is made up of cholesterol, fatty acids and compounds that make it hard for ice to attach to the animal's fur. Polar bears might be greasier than widely believed. The bear's greasy fur is the secret to the popular species' survival in one of the Earth's most punishing climates. The sebum quickly jumped out as being the key component giving this anti-icing effect, as we discovered the adhesive strength was greatly impacted when the hair was washed. Trinity College Dublin PhD candidate Julian Carolan said, "Unwashed, greasy hair made it much harder for ice to stick. In contrast, when the polar bear fur was washed and the grease largely removed, it performed similarly to human hair, to which ice sticks easily whether it is washed or greasy," he explained. Caroline is the first author of the new research, which was published in the journal Science Advances. 4 of 6 bears analyzed. A group of international researchers analyzed the fur of 6 wild polar bears. They then performed a chemical analysis of the grease. In addition, they measured how well ice sticks to fur, whether water can be shed before it freezes, and how long it takes for water to freeze at temperatures on a given surface, comparing the performance of polar bear fur to human hair
Next is Tejal from Mount France, sector 47, class 8. Tejal Chauhan, Mount Carmel School, sector 47, class 8.
World. At least 79 education systems globally have banned smartphones in schools, as many countries debate their impact on learning and privacy of children. According to the UNESCO's Global Education Monitoring Team, GEM, 60 education systems, or 30% of the total registered education systems globally, had banned smartphones in schools. By the end of 2023, through special laws or policies. This mapping of educational systems did not include all subnational jurisdictions in federal countries, although 4 were assessed in details. For example, in Australia, 2 of the 9 territories NSW and South Australia.
Participant is Pratishtha Prashi, accepts 45, class 8. Pratishtha accepts Ajit Karam Singh International School, class 8.
A very good morning to all. The news for today. Smartphone use in schools sparks global debate, impact on learning. And privacy of children's smartphones. And it was evident that these kids were not emotionally ready to navigate the complexities of these devices in the digital world. At least 79 education systems globally have banned smartphones in their schools, as many countries debate their impact on learning. And in the last year, this mapping of educational systems did not include all subnational jurisdictions in federal countries, although 4 accessed in detail. For example, in Australia, 2 of the 9 territories, NSW and South Australia, have introduced ban, while in Spain, all 3 of the 17 autonomous communities, Basque City, La Rioja, Navarre, have introduced bans. A senior official GEM team said in US 20 out of 50 states.
Next is Tanay Kumar, SGGS, Public School, Sector 26, Class 8.
Good morning to all the spectators. CBSE rejects allegations of paper leak in boards, warns against misinformation. The Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing Class 10 and 12 board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exams began on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centers across India and abroad. According to board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh Class 10 students are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh Class 12 students are appearing for exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said, it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook, X, formerly Twitter, and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming access to 2025 examination question papers. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating, students found again involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE's unfair means rules and relevant sections of Indian Penal Code (IPC). CBSE is closely monitoring the situation and working with the law enforcement agencies to take action against those responsible for spreading false information. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Our next participant is Shaurya from Manav Rachna International School, Mohali, Class 7th. Shaurya Chakraborty, Manav Rachna International School, Mohali, Class 7th.
Excuse me, student. All you candidates, when you start, always tell the page number. I am on page number 10, okay? Page number of the newspaper, okay?
Page number. First.
Greetings to all. News headlines on page number 1. Not a flighty idea. Late for exam, student paraglides to college. Pune, February 17. News in detail. A 20-year-old student's ingenuity to reach his college in time for an exam by paragliding over a ghat in Maharashtra's Sardar district came to the fore after a video of his feat went viral on social media on Monday. First year BCom student Samarth Mahamde said the incident took place on December 15 and was necessitated after he realized late that he had his first semester exam on natural disaster management in a few minutes' time. It helped that he knew paragliding operators in the area, said Mahamde, a resident of Pasrani village. A video showed Mahamde taking a pilot-operated paragliding ride from Harrison's Folly, a flat plateau located about 5 kilometers before Panchgani on Panchgani near Harrison's Fall. That day at p.m., I realized I had a paper at 2. p.m. I forgot about it since the exam timings and date had been rescheduled a few times. Govindewale asked the pilot to fly me to the college. After wearing all the mandatory safety equipment, he and the pilot managed to land at an open ground near the college in exactly 5 minutes. Yewale said, "Thank you."
Said in a report, NCS had open said that it was not a tectonic earthquake, which referred to an earthquake that occurs when tectonic plate move. Major faults like the Sona or faults did not trigger this earthquake. Folks to hear a loud rumbling noise during the earthquake today morning in Delhi. There is a scientific explanation for this phenomenon. The US Geological Survey mentions that when Earth 18.88 lakh exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unstructured IPC. CBSE is closely monitoring the situation and working with law enforcement agencies to take action against those responsible spreading false information. CBSE will pursue legal action against anyone.
Actually, we have received one more entry from your school. Is she there? Okay. She is Mannat Thakur, GP Public High School, class 7th.
Good morning, we are coming from page number 1 with the device take 5 km. Made the tremors more noticeable. And even produced a sound as seismic waves traveled through the air. The earth quake of magnitude 4 hit. New Day
Class 8. He was from class 8. Next is Saina, Shishu Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 22, class 5th. Saina, class 5th, Shishu Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 22, Chandigarh.
Good morning to all. Today I will be reading a news bulletin about polar bears. Polar bears are greasier than you think. Here's why. They produce grease that makes it hard for ice to attach to their fur. The grease, also known as sebum, is made up of cholesterol, fatty acids and compounds that make it hard for ice to attach to the animal's fur. Polar bears might be greasier than widely believed. The bear's greasy fur is the secret to the popular species' survival in one of the Earth's most punishing climates. The sebum quickly jumped out as being the key component giving this anti-icing effect. As we discovered, the adhesive strength was greatly impacted when the hair was washed. Trinity College, Dublin, PhD candidate Julian Carolan said, unwashed, greasy hair made it much harder for ice to stick. In contrast, when the polar bear fur was washed and the grease largely removed, it performed similarly to human hair, to which ice sticks easily whether it is washed or greasy, he explained. Caroline is the first author of the new research, which was published in the journal Science Advances. 4 of 6 bears analyzed. A group of international researchers analyzed the fur of 6 wild polar bears. They then performed a chemical analysis of the grease. In addition, they measured how well ice sticks to fur, whether water can be shed before it freezes, and how long it takes for water to freeze at temperatures on a given surface, comparing the performance of polar bear fur to human hair and specialist human-made skins. Thank you.
Next is Tejal Chauhan from Mount France, Sector 47, Chandigarh, class 8. Tejal Chauhan, Mount Carmel School, Sector 47, Chandigarh, class 8.
At birth, at least 79 education systems globally have banned smartphones in schools, as many countries debate their impact on
One evening, we were told to capture a militant at Tarigund village, about 100 kilometers from Bijbehara, on a link road. I was detailed to lead the raid. After briefing the troops, we left around midnight in vehicles. There was light snowfall when we left, but it became heavy as we reached Bijbehara. It was pitch dark on the road leading to Tarigund. I was in the front seat of the jeep, followed by troops in 2 heavy vehicles. We had hardly covered 300 yards when I spotted a snow-covered log-like object. Amid poor visibility, we carefully avoided hitting it and drove on. On reaching Darigund, we raided the house after cordoning it off. However, it was too late. The militant had fled a few days ago and the tip-off was found to be dated. It was still dark when we left Tarigund for Anantnag. As we approached Bijbehara, we saw a group of women. They were crying loudly. I stopped the vehicle to find out what had happened. A lone policeman present there informed me that the previous night, militants had dragged a boy out of the house of a Kashmiri Pandit, shot him dead and dumped his body. It dawned on us with a shock that the snow-covered log-like object which we had seen was actually the body of a young Kashmiri Pandit.
is page number 8 of the student edition.
Yes, sir.
This is not student's edition, the normal. Page number.
It was today's newspaper.
Great.
It was 15th February. It was actually
15th February 2025.
Great. Good.
Our next participant, Harsirat Kaur, New Public School, class 7th. Harsirat Kaur, New Public School, class 7th.
Warm greetings to one and all present here. Page number 1. Polar bears are greasier than you think. Here's why. They produce grease that makes it hard for ice to attach to their fur. The grease, also known as sebum, is made up of cholesterol, fatty acids and compounds that make it hard for ice to attach to the animal's fur. Polar bears might be greasier than widely believed. The bear's greasy fur is the secret to the popular species' survival in one of the Earth's most punishing climates. The sebum quickly jumped out as being the key component in giving this anti-icing effect, as we discovered the addition's strength was greatly impacted when the hair was washed. Trinity College Dublin PhD candidate Julian Carolyn said, unwashed greasy hair made it much harder for the ice to stick. In contrast, when the polar bear fur was washed and the grease largely removed, it was hard for the ice to stick. He explained, Carolyn is the first author of the new research in which published the Journal Science Advances. Fur of 6 bears analyzed. A group of international researchers analyzed the fur of 6 wild polar bears. They then performed a chemical analysis of the grease. In addition, they measured how well the ice sticks to the fur, whether water can be shed off before it freezes, and how long it takes for water to freeze at temperatures on a given surface, comparing the performances of a polar bear fur to human hair and specialist human-made skins. The analyzers revealed that's a surprise. A polar bear's sebum did not have an ingredient found in human hair and in hair of other aquatic animals like sea otters. No ice accumulation. This work not only represents the first study of the composition of polar bear fur sebum, but it also resolves questions of why polar bears don't suffer from ice accumulation. Noted Assistant Professor Dr. Richard Hobbs. Thank you.
Was it a rule to read this newspaper?
We have got an opinion.
Yes.
We would like to call Persia again to read any article from this paper.
Okay.
She should prepare first of some time.
Okay.
We can give her time.
Parisa, where are you?
Prepare any topic from this topic.
Judges are saying that
Because
she
it
should
was a
prepare.
rule, all students were supposed to read from this
We would like to
paper.
give her a chance. We would like to
No,
read any article from this newspaper. Take your time, beta.
We'll call you in the end, beta.
This was a rule. This was a rule not to read from this paper.
Yes.
So state this particular is a very good half. Okay, we are giving you time.
We'll call you in the end. Our next participant, Mansirat Kaur, class 7th, Guru Gobind Singh Vidya Mandir Senior Secondary School. Ratwada Sahib? Okay. It's Guru Gobind Singh Vidya Mandir Senior Secondary School, Ratwada Sahib. Mansirat Kaur, class 7th. Guru Gobind Singh Vidya Mandir Senior Secondary School, Ratwada Sahib. Mansirat Kaur, class 7th.
Good morning everyone. News on page number 6. Lack of snow in Gulmarg delays with Winter Games. Srinagar, February 17. The second leg of the 5th Khelo India Winter Games set to be held in Gulmarg from February 22 has been postponed due to insufficient snowfall. the Jammu and Kashmir Sports Council announced the delay on Monday, stating that a new assessment would be made once snow conditions improve, with an updated schedule to follow. This marks the second consecutive year that the event has been rescheduled due to inadequate snow, as last year's games were also pushed to February after a dry January. The first leg of the Khelo India Winter Games 2025 took place in Leh from January 23 to 27, featuring ice sports such as ice hockey and ice skating. In that leg, Ladakh claimed 7 medals, including 4 gold, while Tamil Nadu secured 5 medals, 3 of them gold. Maharashtra led the medal tally with 10 medals, but only 2 placing third overall. Maharashtra has also topped the 2024 edition with 20 skating medals, including 6 gold. Telangana and Karnataka finished 4th and 5th in KIWG 2025 with 2 and 1 golds, respectively. Since its inception in 2020, the Khelo India Winter Games have seen a steady rise in participation. The inaugural edition saw nearly 1,000 athletes, including 306 women. This number grew to over 1,350 athletes in 2021 and more than 1,500 in 2022, highlighting the growing popularity of the event in Jammu and Kashmir. Thank you.
Our next participant, Ananya Singh, Manav Public School, Naya Gaon, Class 6. Ananya Singh, Manav Public School, Naya Gaon, Class 6.
Good morning everyone. Today's news headlines are from page number 1. CBSE rejects allegations of paper leak in boards, warns against misinformation. Students arrive to appear for the CBSE Class 12 board exam in Gurugram. The Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing Class 10th and 12th board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exams began on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centers across India and abroad. According to board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh class 10 students are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh class 12 students are appearing for exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook, X, and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming as to the 2025 examination question papers. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students found involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE's unfair means rules and relevant sections of the Indian Penal Code. Thank you and have a nice day.
Next participant, Again we have Ananya, SGH, SSPS, Shri Guru Harkrishan Senior Secondary Public School, Ananya, class 8th.
Hello and welcome. Today we are here to inform, inspire and ignite conversations that make a difference. So let's get started with the news that are making waves in the country. The news headline that I am reading is on the page number 1. Delhi quake not tectonic, linked to weak rock layers. New Delhi, February 17. An earthquake that shook Delhi early Monday was caused by normal faulting, a type of ground movement often linked to underground water or past river deposits weakening the rocks. The National Center of Seismology, NCS, said in a report. NCS head O.P. Mishra said that it was not a tectonic earthquake, which refers to an earthquake that occurs when tectonic plates move. Major faults like the Sona or Mathura Falls did not trigger this earthquake, he said. He said the shallow depth of the quake, that was 5 kilometers, made the tremors more noticeable and even produced a sound as seismic waves traveled through the air. The earthquake of magnitude 4 hit New Delhi at 5:36 am. The epicenter was near Jheel Park, Dhola Kuan, about 10 kilometers southwest of Red Fort, at a shallow depth of 5 kilometers. The tremors felt across Delhi, NCR and nearby states. According to the NCS report, the earthquake occurred due to movement along a weak underground zone known as lineament, which runs in a northwest-southeast direction. This zone has structural variations that build up stress over time, leading to earthquakes. The shaking was strong in areas with soft soil, like Lodhi Road, where the ground movement was amplified. But what caused the rumbling noise? Residents were forced to hear a loud rumbling noise during the earthquake today in the morning. High-frequency seismic waves pass through the ground, sometimes producing audible sounds. That's it for today. Stay tuned and stay updated. This is Ananya signing off.
Now I invite Madhansh from Gurukul Global School, class 8th. Madhansh, Gurukul Global School, class 8th.
It's the 11:30 Tribune News, and in a Young Achiever feature, this is Leading Innovation. Making the cover of a Time magazine is a once-in-a-lifetime achievement for most people. Gitanjali Rao ticked that off her list at the age of 15 when she was named the first ever Time Kid of the Year in 2020 and featured on the cover. The Indian American team was selected from over 5,000 others in recognition of her work in technology. She has other awards under her belt, including making the Forbes 30 Under 30 Innovators list. Scientist, innovator, author, public speaker, and passionate promoter of STEM, this young woman wears many hats with enthusiasm and a genuineness that shines brightly. Born in 2005 in Ohio to Bharati and Ram Rao, Gitanjali comes from a family with a strong academic background. Her parents exposed her to a wide range of possibilities and supported her passion for science and technology. Her interest was sparked at age of 4 when her uncle gifted her a science kit. In fact, love for STEM saw her become a Davidson Young Scholar at the age of 7 in 2012. When Gitanjali was 10, a news feature on the water quality crisis in Flint, Michigan, led to her come up with her first innovation, Tethys. It is a device that uses carbon nanotube sensors to detect lead in water
and sensitive information to a mobile phone via Bluetooth. She worked in collaboration with 3M, and in 2017 she won the Discovery Education 3M Young Scientist Challenge for Teethus. Her first claim to fame, the patented apparatus, is faster and less expensive than other testing techniques. Gitanjali then came up with her next innovation called Epione in 2019. Concerned about teens becoming addicted to prescription opioids, she invented Epione to diagnose the addiction at an early stage. The device uses a protein detection system. Gitanjali's work on Epione earned her a place as a Technovation Girls finalist in 2019, and she also won the top Health Pillar Prize in the TCS Ignite Innovation Student Challenge. I'll keep you updated, and thank you and have a marvelous day.
अभी हमारे जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स यहाँ बैठे हैं जिनकी अभी टर्न आनी है उनसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज़ आज के ही न्यूज़पेपर में से आप आर्टिकल पढ़ें। स्कूल रिव्यू। आप में से कोई ऐसा तो नहीं है जो कोई पुराना न्यूज़पेपर में से कुछ पढ़ रहे हैं?
ऐसा तो नहीं है कोई आप खड़ा करेक्ट आज के स्कूल कौन से देखा ना बस एक ही बच्चा था एक से डरता स्कूल को हमने टाइम।
हाँ कोई बात नहीं। Now our next participant is Gurleen Kaur, St. Mary's School, Class 8. Gurleen Kaur, St. Mary's School, Class 8.
A very good morning to everyone. News on page 1. CBSE rejects allegations of paper leaks and boards. Warns against misinformation. The Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing Class 10 and 12 board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among the students and parents. The CBSE board examinations began on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centres across India and abroad. According to the board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh students of Class 10 and are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh students of Class 12 are appearing for exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook, X, formerly Twitter and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming access to the 2025 examination question papers. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students involved with such activities will face consequences under the CBSE's unfair means, rules and relevant sections of Indian Penal Code, IPC. CBSE is closely monitoring situation and working with the law enforcement agencies to take action against those responsible for spreading false information. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
Next is Bismeet Kaur from Shamrock School, Mohali, Class 8. Shamrock School, Mohali, Bismeet Kaur, Class 8.
Greetings everyone. I'm going to read out the news on page number 6. Champions Exam Wisdom. Boxing is not a woman's game. I took up that challenge because I wanted to prove to myself and to all the women in the country that we can do it. And I went on to become a world champion several times. If you want to take up on a challenge, you have to be strong from within. There are no shortcuts. You have to work hard. If I can do it, why can't you? Pariksha Pe Charcha. New Delhi, February 17. Boxing legend MC Mary Kom and Paralympic stars Avani Lekhara and Suhas Yathiraj offered valuable stress management tips to school students as part of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Pariksha Pe Charcha initiative. The session aimed to help students preparing for board exams by providing advice on handling anxiety, overcoming failure and staying focused. Failure is key to success. Lekhara, a two-time Paralympic champion in a shooting, emphasized that failure is a vital part of success. No success comes without failure, she said, recounting her journey after being paralyzed from the waist down in a childhood car accident. Failure is the biggest part of success, she added, encouraging students to embrace challenges. Mary Kom's resilience. Mary Kom, a 6-time world champion and Olympic bronze medalist, shared her own struggles in pursuing a career in boxing. The 42-year-old recalled how she overcame her father's opposition and the challenges of balancing motherhood with a high-risk sport. Thank you and have a great day.
Now I invite Vanshika Thakur from MDAV Sector 22 Chandigarh, Class 8. Vanshika, MDAV Sector 22 Chandigarh, Class 8.
A very good morning to all of you. I am Vanshika of 8 of MDAV School, Sector 22A, Chandigarh. It is an honor to participate in newspaper reading competition. Now I would like to begin my reading. The main headline from page number 1, top right corner. Yoga practitioner set a Guinness record by lifting 125 kg with teeth. Vikas Swami, a yoga practitioner from Meerut, has claimed that he lifted 125 kg of weight with his teeth to win the Guinness World Record competition held recently in Milan, Italy. Swami was assisted by his 2 sons in achieving the feat. The event, which took place on February 14 in Italy, saw Swami successfully hold 125 kg with his teeth for 35.57 seconds, setting a new world record. In 2023, Swami appeared on the reality show India's Got Talent, where he lifted 80 kg weight with his teeth. However, upon returning home on Sunday, Swami expressed his disappointment over the lack of recognition from the government and elected representatives. Talking about the competition, Swami said, "It was an extremely tough record to break. The time limit set for us was a huge challenge. In the first attempt, we could hold the weight for only 25 seconds. But in the second attempt, we managed to hold it for 35.57 seconds. We emphasize that his practice is rooted in a rigorous yoga training, adding, I do not use any toothpaste or artificial products for my teeth. Yoga gave us the strength to overcome even the most severe illness. Thank you and have a nice day."
Now I call upon Parisa again onto the stage from RIMT World School Class 8. So she's coming again. Parisa, RIMT World School Class 8.
A very good morning, respected judges and the audience. My name is Parisa from RIMT World School, a participant of Readathon 2023.
designated holding areas to control cloud effectively. Advanced monitoring systems will track passenger density, particularly during train delays. Local railway officials will receive specialized training in situational awareness and crisis management, the ministry said. 35 key railway stations connected to Prayagraj will be under constant surveillance by the Central Railway War Room. New Delhi railway station alone has seen the installation of 200 CCTV cameras to enhance the security and monitoring, with passenger numbers reaching 17 lakh at a single railway station during Mauni Amavasya. Strategic measures have been introduced to manage such surges. Thank you so much for your attention. This is Paris Abhidani.
Next participant, Gopi from Infant Jesus Convent School, Mohali, Class 8th. Gopi, Infant Jesus Convent School, Mohali, Class 8th.
Namaste, Sat Shri Akal, Adab, hello. Greetings to everyone present here. Currently, I am reading from page 1. Delhi quake, not tectonic, linked to weak rock layers, National Center for Seismology. New Delhi, February 17th. An earthquake that shook Delhi early Monday was caused by normal faulting, a type of ground movement often linked to underground water or past river deposits weakening the rocks. The National Center for Seismology said in a report. NCS head O.P. Mishra said that it was not tectonic earthquake, which refers to an earthquake that occurs when tectonic plates move. Major faults like the Sona or Mathura faults did not trigger this earthquake, he said. He said the shallow depth of the quake, 5 kilometers, made the tremor more noticeable and even produced a sound as seismic waves traveled through the air. The earthquake of magnitude 4 hit New Delhi at 5:36 a.m. The epicenter was near Jheel Park, Daulapur, about 10 kilometers southwest of Red Fort at a shallow depth of 5 kilometers. The tremor was felt across Delhi NCR and nearby states. According to the NCS report, the earthquake occurred due to the movement along a weak underground zone known as lineament, which runs in a northwest-southeast direction. This zone has structural variations that build up stress over time, leading to quakes. The shaking was strongest in areas with soft soil like Lodi Road, where the ground movement was amplified. What caused the rumbling noise? Residents were forced to hear a loud rumbling noise during the earthquake today morning in Delhi. There is a scientific explanation for this phenomenon. The US Geological Survey mentions that when earthquake takes place, the ground vibrates, creating short-period seismic waves, motion that reaches the air and convert into sound waves. This is all for today. This is me, Gopi, signing off.
Next is Jaypriya, accepts Sector 41, Class 7th. Ajit Karam Singh International Public School, Sector 41, Jaypriya, Class 7th.
Good morning everyone, this is Jaypriya reading the headlines from page 1. Delhi quake, not tectonic, linked to weak rock layers, National Center for Seismology. An earthquake that shook Delhi early Monday was caused by normal faulting, a type of ground movement often linked to underground water or past river deposits, weakening the rocks. The National Center for Seismology said in a report. NCS head O.P. Mishra said that it was not a tectonic earthquake, which refers to an earthquake that occurs when tectonic plates move. Major faults like the Sona or Mathura faults waterfalls did not trigger this earthquake, he said. He said the shallow depth of the quake, 5 kilometers, made the tremors more noticeable and even produced a sound as seismic waves traveled through the air. The earthquake of magnitude 4 hit New Delhi at 5:36 a.m. The epicenter was near Jheel Park, Dhuala Kuan, about 10 kilometers southwest of Red Fort, at a shallow depth of 5 kilometers. The tremors were felt across Delhi NCR and nearby states. According to the NCS report, the earthquake occurred due to the movement along a weak underground zone known as eminent, which runs in a northwest-southeast direction. This zone has structural variations that built up stress over time, leading to quakes. The shaking was strongest in the areas with soft soil, like Lodi Road, where the ground movement was amplified. What caused the rumbling noise? Residents were forced to hear a loud rumbling noise during the earthquake today morning in Delhi. There is a scientific explanation for this phenomenon. The US Geological Survey mentions that when the earthquake takes place, the ground vibrates, creating short-period seismic wave motion that reaches the air and converts into sound waves. Thank you and have a nice day.
Next is Harjas from Exits, Sector 123, Class 8. Harjas, Ajit Karam Singh International Public School, Sector 123, Class 8.
Namaste, Sat Shri Akal, Adab. This is Harjas Kaur signing in, and today I will be presenting an article from page number 5 of the Tribune, Voice of the People. A journey from tragedy to triumph. Double amputee Rajat cracks government job exam. Written by Dipendra Mantri, Tribune News Service. Monday, February 17th. In a remarkable story of courage and determination, Rajat Kumar, a 24-year-old from Raghu village under Sudarnagar subdivision in Mandi district, has achieved what many thought impossible. Despite facing life-altering challenges, Rajat passed the Junior Office Assistant JOA IT exam under the disability category and has now secured a position in the HP PWD, Himachal Pradesh PWD, in the Sundarnagar division. Accident that changed his life. At just 7 years old, a tragic accident changed the course of his life. While playing near a high-tension wire, he was severely electrocuted. The accident left him burnt, and both of his arms had to be amputated. This was a devastating blow to his family, but for Rajat, it was the starting point of his remarkable journey of resilience. Unwavering family support. With the unwavering support of his parents, Mother Dinesh Kumari and Father Jairam, Rajat found the strength to rise above his circumstances. His mother, a pillar of emotional support, and father, a retired teacher, instilled in him the courage to pursue his dreams no matter the difficulties. Studied medical subjects. Rajat completed his education up to class 12 with a focus on medical subjects. He even cleared NEET, but due to his physical challenges, he could not follow through with his dream of becoming a doctor. Stay tuned, this is Harjas Kaur signing off. Hope you have a great day ahead.
Our next participant, Ragnoor Kaur, Gyan Jyoti Public School, Class 8. She is Ragnoor Kaur, Class 8, Gyan Jyoti Global School, Phase 2, Mohali.
Good morning everyone. I am going to read the headline from page number 6, the Tribune newspaper. Lack of snow in Gulmarg delays winter games. Srinagar, February 17th. The second leg of the 5th Halo India Winter Games, set to be held in Gulmarg from February 22, has been postponed due to
announced the delay on Monday, stating that a new assessment would be made once snow conditions improve, with an updated schedule to follow. This marks the second consecutive year that the event has been rescheduled due to inadequate snow, as last year's games were also pushed to February after a dry January. The first leg of the Khelo India Winter Games 2025 took place in Leh from January 23 to 27, featuring ice sports such as ice hockey and ice skating. In that leg, Ladakh claimed 7 medals, including 4 gold, while Tamil Nadu secured 5 medals, 3 of them gold. Maharashtra led the medal tally with 10 medals, but only 2 golds, placing 3rd overall. Maharashtra had also topped the 2024 edition with 20 skating medals, including 6 gold. Telangana and Karnataka finished 4th and 5th in Khelo India Winter Games 2025 with 2 and 1 golds respectively. Since its inception in 2020, the Khelo India Winter Games have seen a steady rise in participation. The inaugural edition saw nearly 1,000 athletes, including 306 women. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Next participant, Tejveer Singh, Mata Sahib Kaur School, Class 6th. Tejveer Singh and his school is Mata Sahib Kaur from Class 6th.
Good morning everyone. New Delhi. Headline on page number 5. New Delhi Station, Stampede Railway Station rolls out safety protocol. New Delhi, February 17. In the wake of the tragic stampede at New Delhi railway station, in which over 18 persons were killed and over a dozen were hurt, the Railway Ministry had announced a comprehensive overhaul of crowd management protocols across the country. As part of a special 6-month campaign, Delhi's railway stations will undergo significant improvements to enhance passenger safety and streamline their movement. On Monday, the ministry rolled out a series of initiatives aimed at preventing overcrowding and ensuring smoother passenger flow. As per the ministry, 60 high-traffic railway stations will now feature designated holding areas to control crowds efficiently. Advanced monitoring systems will track passenger density, particularly during train delays. Local railways officials will receive specialized training in situational awareness and crisis management. The ministry said 35 key railway stations connected to Prayagraj will be under constant surveillance by the Central Railway War Room. New Delhi railway station alone has seen the installation of 200 CCTV cameras to enhance security and monitoring, with passenger numbers reaching 17 lakh at a single railway station. During Mani Amavasya, strategic measures have been introduced to manage such surges. Thank you and have a great day.
Now I call upon the last participant of this event, Harleen from Janendra Public School, Panchkula, Class 8th. She is the last participant of this event, Harleen, Janendra Public School from Class 8th.
A very good morning everyone present here. I am here to read news before you. Page number 1. Delhi quake tectonic linked to weak rock layers. National Center for Seismology. New Delhi, February 17. An earthquake that shook Delhi early Monday was caused by normal faulting, a type of ground movement felt across Delhi NCR and nearby states. According to NCA's report, the earthquake occurred due to movement along a weak underground zone known as lignite, which runs in a northwest-southeast direction. This zone has structural variations that build up stress over time, leading to quakes. The shaking was strongest in areas with soft soil like Lodi Road, where the ground movement was amplified. Thank you everyone and stay updated.
Thank you so much. It is rightly said that competition is the fuel that ignites innovation. Thank you students for participating in this competition. We are genuinely appreciative of the time and effort you dedicated to showcase your talents. जैसा कि आप सब जानते हो कि आप अपने अपने स्कूल में से जीतकर यहाँ पर पहुँचे हो. A big round of applause for yourself. And a big round of applause for your mentors. Thank you for your enthusiastic participation. A sincere thanks to our judges and guests for your valuable time and support to make this event a success. We hope you all had a wonderful time here. Sir, you want to say something? Okay. I invite Sir onto the stage. Sir, kindly come on the stage.
Hi, sir.
After this, we all will move upstairs for the prize distribution ceremony. Thanks.
A very good morning to all of you. Fine? Enjoyed this competition?
Yes, sir.
So, I am Dr. Sachin Goyal and I train students in public speaking and all such competitions. I train students for civil services, judicial services and for law. Some of students have already heard me. So, this was a very good competition and this need of awe. So many news are there that people are going away from reading. Reading is something of past now. All are now into social media, getting news and all such informations only and only through your mobile phones or tablets. So, this is need of hour and this needs to be encouraged through all means. All of you people, you did so well. A good clapping for you people. And if anybody, any student wants to have any such advice also, how to get improvements. Look, this was a competition and just a few of you will be getting the medals. But surely and certainly you all are winners. You have all won, all of you have won at the school level. So the deserving students will be getting medals today. And those who are winners at school levels, they will also get a certificate. We'll be giving you certificates. You can contact us at any time. Most of you people might be knowing me also. I'm Dr. Sachin Goyal. And all you people, all of you who have participated will get a certificate of appreciation. Okay? So you can contact us anytime. Most welcome and stay tuned and best of luck for future. Bye-bye. See you.
Thank you, Sachin sir. Now I request our Honorable Judge Dr. Prashant Mohanji onto the stage to share a few words.
Thank you, ma'am. And a very good afternoon, students. It was nice listening to all of you, each and every one of you. And as sir rightly said, that you have come here after winning from your school area, and probably when you participate in such type of events, you already have won against many students. So यहाँ पे आप क्या करते हो, आप ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे जीत के आए हो और आप फर्स्ट और सेकंड और थर्ड या लास्ट के बीच की एक लड़ाई लड़ रहे हो, यही है ना। सो आप ऑलरेडी एक जंग जीत चुके हो। सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग्स इन लाइफ कि वन शुड स्टार्ट। सो बेस्ट ऑफ लक फ्रॉम माई साइड एंड थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Thank you each and everyone for your presence here, for making this event a great success. Now I request everyone to kindly move upstairs in the hall for the prize distribution ceremony. And after that prize distribution, okay, you have to go from these stairs on my left, and please silently go in a very disciplined way along with your teachers. Teachers kindly make sure that they go in a very disciplined way. And after the prize distribution, again outside the hall for the prize.
Competed with 136 medals on offer. This edition was the first time the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, alongside the Sports Authority of India, managed the event's technical conduct in collaboration with National Sports Federation and the Indian Olympic Association. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Petra. Moving ahead with the competition. Okay, we need to wait. We are having the participants from the junior category joining us. In the meantime, can we have Srishant Sharma near the stage, please? Srishant, who will be starting in a minute from now, will you please take your position. But kindly start after I indicate. Srishant, you need to wait for that, better? So, Mr. Singh, as you said, we have too many students but not a full house. आपकी बात सुन ली गई है. Now we have a full house. Yes, yes. It was just one child. He was not even one. After 6 or 7 participants, not even one child was ready to come up. And now I still have 4 hands who want to come and speak. So, can we start, sir? Right. Srishant, you can start. All the best.
Not a flighty idea. Late for exam, student paraglides to college. Pune, February 17, a 20-year-old student in Unity to reach his college in time for an exam by paragliding over Ghat in Maharashtra's Sardar district. came to the fore after a video of his feat went viral on social media on Monday. First year BCom student Samrat Mahande said the incident took place on December 15 and was necessitated after he realized late that he had his first semester exam on natural disaster management in a few time. It helped that he knew paragliding operators in the area, said Mahande, a resident of Parasani village. A video showed Mahande taking a pilot-operated paragliding ride from Harrison's Folly, a flat plateau located about 5 km from Y Panchgani Road in the Star, to Kisanveer College. I work at a sugarcane juice center near Harrison's Folly. That day at 2 p.m. I realized I had a paper at 2:15 p.m. I forgot about it since the exam timings and date had been rescheduled a few minutes earlier. I knew roads was not an option due to Sunday traffic and ongoing work in the Ghat section, and my college is 12 km away, he said. I know paragliding operators in the area. One of them, Govind Yavale, asked the pilot to fly me to the college. The collegian said after wearing all the mandatory safety equipment, he and our pilot managed to land at an open ground near the college in exactly 5 minutes, Yavale said. Mahande said he could answer his exam in time also because his friends had got his hall ticket, identity card and uniform. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raja. Next in line, may I call upon Haleen Kaur, and after this, Vanshika Aswal to please be ready. Haleen Kaur, a student of class 9, studying in AC Global School, Pune.
Sat Shri Akal Ji. So today I'm going to read an article from the Tribune. CBSE rejects allegations of paper leak in boards, warns against misinformation. The Central Board of Secondary Education Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing class 10th and 12th board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exams begin on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centers across India and abroad. According to board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh class 10 students are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh class 12 students are appearing for exams across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that the certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook and X and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming access to the 2025 examination question paper. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students found involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE's unfair means rules and relevant sections of the Indian Penal Code (IPC). CBSE is closely monitoring the situation and working with law enforcement agencies to take action against those responsible for spreading false information. CBSE will pursue legal action against anyone found responsible for spreading misinformation to uphold the integrity of the examination process. The statement added, thank you so much. Now, I want to share my one experience.
Okay. Can we have it afterwards? We can finish off the competition first.
Yes, ma'am.
There are so many speakers who wish to share their experience.
No problem, ma'am.
Right? All of you will definitely come to me and share your experiences and have your topic, please. Okay? May I next call upon Vanshika Aswal, a student of class 9 studying in Access Sportica. Access is Ajit Karan Singh International Public School. Vanshika Aswal.
Good afternoon, everyone. Lack of snow in Gulmarg delays Winter Games. The second leg of the 5th Khelo India Winter Games, set to be held in Gulmarg from February 22, has been postponed due to insufficient snowfall. The J&K Sports Council announced the delay on Monday, stating that a new assessment would be made once snow conditions improve, with an updated schedule to follow. This marks the second consecutive year that event has been rescheduled due to inadequate snow, as the last year games were also pushed to February after a dry January. The first leg of the Khelo India Winter Games KIWG 2025 took place in Leh from January 23 to 27, featuring ice sports such as ice hockey and ice skating. In that leg, Ladakh claimed 7 medals including 4 gold, while Tamil Nadu secured 5 medals, 3 of them gold. Maharashtra led the medal tally with 10 medals but only 2 golds, placing 3rd overall. Maharashtra had also topped the 2024 edition with 20 skating medals including 6 gold. Telangana and Karnataka finished 4th and 5th in KIWG 2025 with 2 and 1 golds respectively. Since its inception in 2020, the Khelo India Winter Games have seen a steady rise in participation. The inaugural edition saw nearly 1,000 athletes, including 306 women. The large number to over 1,350 athletes in 2021 and more than 1,500 in 2022, highlighting the growing popularity of the event in J&K. In 2025, over 1,200 participants, including more than 700 athletes, competed with 136 medals on offer. This edition was the first time in the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India alongside the Sports Authority of India managed the event's technical conduct in collaboration with national sports federations and the Indian Olympic Association. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vanshika. May I now call upon Tushar Sharma. After Tushar Sharma, my request to Parneet Kaur to please be ready. Coming up on stage is Tushar Sharma, a student of class 11 in Young Jyoti Global School, Phase 2, Mohali.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to read an article from the Tribune newspaper. New Delhi Station Stampede, Rise rolls out safety protocol. New Delhi, February 17. In the wake of the tragic stampede at New Delhi railway station, in which over 18 persons were killed and over a dozen were hurt, the Railway Ministry has announced a comprehensive overhaul of crowd management and protocols across the country. As part of a special 6-month campaign, Delhi's railway stations will undergo significant improvements to enhance passenger safety and streamline their movement. On Monday, the ministry rolled out a series of initiatives aimed at preventing overcrowding and ensuring smoother passenger flows. As per the ministry, 60 high-traffic railway stations will now feature designated holding areas to control crowds effectively. Advanced monitoring systems will track passenger density, particularly during train delays. Local railway officials will receive specialized training in situational awareness and crisis management, the ministry said. 35 key railway stations connected to Prayagraj will be under constant surveillance by the Central Railway Volume. Let us all also know one fact about the New Delhi railway station. New Delhi railway station alone has seen the installation of 200 CCTV cameras to enhance security and monitoring, with passenger numbers reaching 17 lakh at single railway station during Mauni Amavasya. Strategic measures have been introduced to manage such surges. Thank you everyone, I appreciate your patient listening.
Thank you so much, Tushar Sharma, the first one to break the ice and come and speak for himself, apart from what the competition was about. May I now call upon Parneet Kaur, a student of class 1 in Mata Sahib Kaur Public School. After this, may I request Anshika Sharma to please be ready.
CBSE rejects allegation of the paper leaks in boards. Once again, misinformation. New Delhi, February 7. The Central Board of Secondary Education on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing Class 10 and Plus 2 board examinations, calling them a baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exams begin on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more 7,800 centers across India and abroad. According to the board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh Class 10 students are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakh Class Plus 2 students are appearing for exams 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook, X, formerly Twitter, and other social media platforms regarding paper leaks or claiming access to the 2025 examination questioning paper. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students found involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE's unfair means rule and relevant sections of the Indian Penal Code. CBSE is closely monitoring the situation and working with the law enforcement agencies to take action against those responsible for spreading false information. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rani. May I now call upon Anshika Sharma. Anshika Sharma, a student of Jainendra Public School, Sector 1. Anshika is a student of 9th class. After this, Yashika Malik and Diya Bindra, the last two ones in the competition to be stated.
Good morning, everyone. CBSE rejects allegation of paper leak in boards, warns against misinformation. The Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, on Monday denied allegations of paper leaks in the ongoing Class 10th and 12th board examinations, calling them baseless and an attempt to create panic among students and parents. The CBSE board exam began on Saturday with over 42 lakh students appearing at more than 7,800 centers across India and abroad. According to board officials, a total of 24.12 lakh Class 10 students are taking exams in 84 subjects, while over 17.88 lakhs Class 12 students are appearing for exam across 120 subjects. In an official statement, CBSE said it has come to the board's attention that certain unscrupulous elements are spreading rumors on YouTube, Facebook and X and other social media platforms regarding paper leak or claiming access to the 2025 examination question papers. These claims are baseless and are intended to create unnecessary panic. The board assured that it has implemented strict measures to ensure a smooth and fair examination process. It also warned against engaging with such misinformation, stating students found involved in such activities will face consequences under CBSE unfair means rules and relevant sections of the Indian Penal Code (IPC). CBSE is closely monitoring the situation and working with law enforcement agencies to take action against those responsible for spreading false information. Thank you.
Thank you so much. My next invite is for Yashika Malik. Yashika Malik, a student of class 9 in St. Xavier's School. All the best, Yashika.
Thank you, ma'am. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. Smartphone use in school sparks global debate. Impact on learning and privacy of children, a cause for concern. At least 79 education systems globally have banned smartphones in school as many countries debate their impact on learning and privacy of children. According to UNESCO's Global Education Monitoring, or the GEM team, 60 education systems globally had banned smartphones in schools by the end of 2023 through special laws or policies. By the end of 2024, 19 more joined the list, bringing the total to 79 or 40%. India is yet to come up with any specific law or policy on smartphone usage in educational institutions. Some bans have become more stringent in the last year. This mapping of educational systems did not include all subnational jurisdictions in federal countries, although 4 were assessed in detail. For example, in Australia, 2 of the 9 territories have introduced bans, while in Spain, all but 3 of the 17 autonomous communities have introduced bans. A senior official of the GEM team said, in the US, 20 out of its 50 states have regulations now in place, from the Phone Free School Act in California to the phone ban for K-12 classrooms in Florida. The ban on students using portable wireless device in Indiana and other ban in Ohio, the official added. In some of these news regulations, the US, however, one approach is to issue guidelines, but leave it to schools to define the precise policies on usage in class for Indiana. In example, the boards have to draft and publicly post specific policies for their schools, saying whether the schools can access their phones during lunch and what consequences the students may face for using prohibited devices. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jessica. And now, as we come close to the end of today's competition, last but not the least, may I invite Diya Bindra, a student of class 9 in Public School. Diya Bindra, on the stage, please.
Jai Hind everyone. Today's news headline is Smartphone use in schools spark global debate, impact on learning and privacy of children a cause for concern. We saw children as young as 9 years old requesting smartphones, and it was evident that these kids were not emotionally ready to navigate the complexities of these devices and the digital world, says Rachel Harper, principal of St. Patrick's Primary School, Ireland. New Delhi, February 17. At least 79 education systems globally have banned smartphones in school as many countries debate their impact on learning and privacy of children. According to the UNESCO's Global Education Monitoring GEM team, 60 education systems had banned smartphone in schools by the end of 2023 through special laws and policies. By the end of 2024, 19 more joined the list, bringing the total to 79. India is yet to come up with any specific law or policy on smartphone usage in educational institutions. Some bans have become more stringent in the last year. This mapping did not include all subnational jurisdictions in federal countries, although 4 were assessed in detail. For example, in Australia, 2 of the 9 territories have introduced bans, while in Spain, all but 3 of the 17 autonomous communities have introduced bans. A senior official of GEM team said, in the US, 20 out of 50 states have regulations now in place, from the Phone Free School Act in California to the phone ban from kindergarten to 12th classrooms in Florida. Outside of full bans, some nations have also banned the use of specific applications from education settings because of privacy concerns. Thank you, and once again, Jai Hind to everyone.
Thank you so much. With that, we come to the end of today's competition. And I'd just like to say a big round of applause for you all. I just thought in the beginning of the show कि शायद मुझे ये बोलना पड़ेगा बच्चे चुप कीजिए, disturbance मत create कीजिए, but thank you for being such a wonderful audience, right? So the more you listen patiently, the more inputs you have, and the more you will learn. A big round of applause for one and all present will be amazing. Of course, we'll be taking some time in compiling the results. All of you must be waiting very eagerly for the same. But till then, let us all have the privilege of being enlightened with the intellectual acumen we have amongst us. May I call upon stage Dr. Guli Vats, Assistant Professor, Manavi Rajna University, for her presentation, please.
Presentation.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. It was wonderful to judge this competition. We came across such enlightening minds with such humble voices. It's good to see that the upcoming generation is so aware and so nice to talk to. So it was wonderful. I'm here to talk to you about one basic question that you all must have, that the parents must have, the teachers must have. Ab kya? Aage kya? What next? So I think 9th onwards, if I'm not wrong, if the teachers can relate with this, 9th onwards we are told, एक तो बस बेटा boards के बाद life set है, और secondly, आगे क्या करना चाहते हो? This recurring question of what is your next step in life, I'm here to cater that. On the stage, I'm representing Manav Rachna Educational Institutions. We are 2 universities running in Faridabad. You must be aware of the name, brand name Manav Rachna. We have a school in Mohali. We have several schools. The institution that I'm talking to you about, the university, is located on a beautiful hilltop. I don't know what do you see for when you think of a college, when you dream of a college? What do you want? Anybody? What do you think of? The first thing? Lots of people. Fest. What else? Come on. Greenery. What else? Sorry? Did I miss somebody? Extra opportunities. Very good. So, schools, we are looking for curriculum. College, we are looking for vibes, greenery, people, opportunities. That is exactly where we come in. So, universities should lead you towards a future that is comprehensible, that you can, you must have a hold on diversity. You should not be limited. Manav Rachna, we give you green campus, absolutely green, luscious, beautiful Aravali Hills campus located on the Surajkund Road. We have lots of people. A lot of people. We have international students, national students, and a lot of expert faculty. We have cool vibes and one fest that is every year. We also have departmental fests and opportunities. We have international tie-ups. Where do you want to go next? You want to study India, abroad? Let's talk about opportunities. And if you're an entrepreneur, if you want to do something of your own, we are here to help you. We are here to fund your startups. We are here to give gears to your what is next. The founder of Manav Rachna Education Institute, Dr. O.P. Bhalla, he is also a founder visionary, a man who you enter Faridabad, you talk about him and people will know him. He's somebody who has touched lives, touched families with his vision, with his ideas, and we are based on his vision. This is a quick panorama of Manav Rachna. So we have 41,000 plus alumni imprints. That gives us, you understand the importance of alumni. आप समझते हैं alumni क्या होता है और क्यों ज़रूरी होता है? Am I making sense to you? So you understand that all these IIMs, IITs, B schools, Oxford, what do they stand for? Alumni networks. They have people placed everywhere where they can hire you just because you come from the same fraternity. At Manav Rachna, we have a very strong alumni bond. So people come back to us for placements. People hire us. We have alumni who have started their startups, and people from Manav Rachna would be working for them. We have 600 plus tie-ups with the corporate. So at Manav Rachna, you have an industry experience while you are working for us, while you are studying for us. You have internship programs. We let you go out in the world and explore. 120 plus global academic collaboration. What am I talking about? Academic collaborations. How does this make sense? What is a collaboration? So say, today you want to read in the American curriculum. Tomorrow you are planning to go to America, settle in America. What should you follow? India में CA होती है तो बाहर क्या होता है? If you want to train yourself in the international standards, we let you do that also through our academic collaborations. 200 plus filed or granted patents. This is something you should be aware of. अगर आज नहीं भी हो तो कल आपने क्या इन्वेंट किया, डिस्कवर किया, आपका क्या नाम है, आपका क्या ठप्पा है, you can paste your stamp on it, and we at Manav Rachna facilitate patents. 1600 plus research papers in international and national journals. I come from the English department, and just to give you a glimpse, our students fresh out of schools start researching the moment they meet us and research in something new, upcoming. For example, very recently in an international conference, a student of ours won the best paper. और आप सोचो क्या research होगी? He was researching the pain and trauma of superheroes. By childhood, that they dental excellence running, where interns are given the opportunity to operate on patients. Please, जैसे खट्टे में नहीं डाल रहे. Rankings and accreditations. What do you want an institution to have? You want it a NAC A++ in NCR. We are the most accredited university that you will find. We have QS 4-star, very good ranking. We have ISO certified, AICTE certified. You talk about the V in category. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The Ministry of Sports has awarded us with accolades. So we are a university with many feathers on our cap. Recommendations and we also have AI, only AI social media. How do you become that starts dancing on TikTok and becomes an influencer? There is a science, there is a method to it, and we help you learning the method. In our online education, which is empowering day by day, we have BCA, MCA, BA honors in economics, BCom in ACCA, the CA that you need for internationals. BCom, BBA, BA English, MCom, MBA and MA Economics. So if you're interested in any online or distance education, this is the go-to place. Our centers of excellence include alternative dispute resolution, dental excellence, culinary arts, life skill and career development. Now when I talk about all of this, what is this? हमारा नाम मानव रचना है. जितना आसान नाम है उतना ही आसान बोल. मानव रचना बनाने में आपकी हेल्प करनी चाहिए. Centers, systems, schools, departments. We need excellence. We need eminence. We need reputed faculties, distinguished infrastructure going into you becoming a human being in general. International collaborations. As I began, if you want to tomorrow go abroad and study, if you want to pursue a career abroad, we also let you sprint in nature academic. Eminent panel of international faculty and student and faculty exchange. Even right now we have exchange students from the Europe and Africa because academic collaborations that I'm talking about are Please see that icon. Now, where was this published? The people who read this news, where was this published? You took the name of the journal where it was published, the Science Advance. Yeah, when you read Science Adventure, and who was the name of the first author? Yes. So, the point was, you see, today's Tribune, you have the name of one researcher studying in a university, publishing an article which becomes so important. The entire globe reads about it. This is the important part. Publishing, reading through international, national acclaimed journals. We streamline your overseas educational journey through credit transfer to these universities like University of Newcastle, Australia, Western Sydney University, Nottingham Trent University, Purdue University, AUT, University of Nottingham, Victoria, University of Wellington. We will take a halt at this moment. I'll resume as soon as you cue.
Thank you so much, Dr. Univath. Can we have a huge round of applause? Just to let you know that we'll be having Mr. Bharti, a luminary in the field of legal studies as our chief guest of the day. Mr. Bharti has arrived outside the hall. We'll be coming inside in a few moments from now. And we'll also be having the general manager of Tribune, Mr. Amit Sharma, along with him. So big names, and as big the names are, we will be expecting the bigger response in the form of applause from all of you when our chief guest arrives in the hall.
development, we also talk about the world around you, move towards a more developed tomorrow, a better India. How do you, the engineers of tomorrow, you are our tools, you are capsules that we will fix in the machinery of India so we become a better nation tomorrow. And we at Manav Rachna train you holistically to become that. Thank you, and I welcome all of you present here to Manav Rachna.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Gulibas, for giving such an insightful presentation on what Manav Rachna institutions are doing. They are absolutely doing a stunning job, and we wish you all the very best in the times to come. Now we have a small AV on the Manav Rachna Institutes. Can we have the AV take, please? Thank you so much. Moving ahead to the program, as already introduced, we have amongst us Mr. Dr. Sachin Goyal, who is the Director of Krishna IAS Academy. Dr. Sachin Goyal's visionary leadership has propelled Krishna IAS Academy to the forefront of academic distinction, nurturing students to achieve remarkable success in UPSC and judicial exam. May I please call upon stage Dr. Sachin Goyal for his address for our students today, please.
A very good afternoon. Hope you all enjoyed this exercise today. So very good company. It was really a very good change also in my life also. Sharing so good time with you people, listening to you people, budding administrators, budding makers of this country. This country is in your hands. Myself, I am Dr. Sachin Goyal. I train students for civil services, for judicial services, IAS, IPS, PCS exams, and for law, for CLAT, for law interest, all these things. So, in whose hands is this country's future? It's you people. More are you aware of what to do in future? As ma'am told, now the next decision is what next? Which institution next? Like such a good university. And so many more options, career options. We are in a mission to give awareness to students how knowledge plays a very important role in your life. We were talking about AI. Ma'am was telling about DeepSeek. Yes, all over, पूरी दुनिया में इस समय एक a movement is going on. Western world for AI, China for AI. What next is question each and every student is thinking of. I had been training students for civil services, for judicial services, for law, and with more than 1,000 selections in civil services and judicial services. I have been nurturing talents and making students reach their goals, get success. All you people, I have been listening in the other hall also, here also, you all have a good talent. Just focus, concentrate and decide what you want to be. All of you people have won at the school level. All you people will be getting a certificate of appreciation. We are sponsoring this. We have this coaching institute, Krishna IS, it is in Sector 24, Chandigarh. I myself will be giving you a certificate, a scholarship and a gift also for you winning this competition. You all are brilliant. Clap for you. You can contact through your school or through Tribune, or this is my number, you can save this. All you people sitting over here, all students of all schools, certificate, scholarship and a gift is waiting for you. This is my number, please note it down. And we over here are working for a mission. Students to hone up their skills, read newspapers, how the Tribune can change your life. I'm a motivation speaker. I go to so many schools in seminars and workshops where I tell that's knowledge that makes you powerful. You all must have heard of Raj Karega Khalsa Aki Rahe Na Koi. Have you heard of it? Raise hand please. What is Khalsa? What is Khalsa? Khalis, Sacha, Swach, pure. If you are knowledgeful, if you are contentful, obviously you will score good, you will excel, you will get success. And do read newspapers on daily basis. Even if just 15 minutes or 30 minutes, the Tribune, my day is incomplete without newspaper. Daily 3 editorials are there in the Tribune. That is an essence. That is an essence for me. And it should be an essence for you too. For civil services, this is the best paper. Of course, the Hindu, Indian Express are also some good papers, but I personally recommend the Tribune, especially for the editorials. Go for it. Success will be yours, especially if you want to get into civil services, UPSC, CLAT, law entrance, and for judicial service. All these 3 things, the Tribune can be the best paper. For any guidance, anything, you are always most welcome, you are always most invited, and because you have won this level, and you will be getting a scholarship, a gift and a certificate as well. Contact us on this number. Most welcome. Bye-bye. See you and have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sachin Goyal. So much has been talked about the Tribune, so let me continue with what Tribune is and what it holds for all of you. The Tribune is an English-Indian daily language newspaper published from Chandigarh, Jalandhar, Bathinda and Gurugram. It was founded on 2nd February 1881 in Lahore, now in Pakistan, by Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia, a leading philanthropist of his time, and is run by a trust. It is a major Indian newspaper with a worldwide circulation. The Tribune, the largest selling English daily in North India, publishes news and views without any bias or prejudice of any kind. It is an independent newspaper in the real sense of the term. It has 2 sister publications, the Punjabi Tribune, which is published in Punjabi, and Delhi Tribune, which is published in Hindi. The Tribune is one of India's oldest and most respected news publications. Over the past 143 plus years, it has earned a reputation for delivering reliable, unbiased journalism to millions of readers across India and the world. As a trusted voice in news, the Tribune covers a wide spectrum of topics, including national and international news, politics, business, sports and lifestyle, with a special focus on issues that matter most to the Indian audience, the Indian readers. The Tribune India has successfully transformed from print to digital, which is of course the need of the hour, reaching millions of readers through their website, mobile apps and social media channels. The Tribune is amongst India's fastest growing online news site, one of the top ranked as per the Google research. The Tribune, as a leader, has been actively engaged in all-round development of children by conducting various activities under its Tribune in Education program, that is, commonly known as the CII program. The Tribune started its CII program in July 2003 with a circulation of 3,000 copies and has a continuous growth in the segment. Today, the Tribune is present in more than 2,000 schools with an approximately 2 lakh student engagements. A big round for such a huge number. The Tribune, in its endeavor to meet the objectives of newspaper in education in totality, revamped its student edition on 20th April 2015 exclusively for our young readers. So much so has been done, and as I earlier said, it was a time, it is a time, and this time will always remain when Tribune remains a synonym for newspapers. So, thanks to the Tribune for their incessant, incredible work in the field of journalism. We have an AV on the Tribune. Can we have the AV please? And the font of such the Tribune was the same ever since I started reading it and ever since I have seen the Tribune. May I now call upon stage Dr. Bharat for his illuminating words of encouragement for all the students and for us all over here in the auditorium, please. Dr. Bharat, please. Thank you. Thank you.
शिखर का शिखर से मिलन हो रहा है, शिखर का शिखर से मिलन हो रहा है कि शिखर के आगे शिखर और भी हैं। शिखर का शिखर से मिलन हो रहा है कि शिखर के आगे शिखर और भी हैं। बहुत से शिखर पार हमने किए मगर पार करने शिखर अभी और भी हैं। मोस्ट एस्टीम्ड Shri Amit Sharma ji, worthy General Manager of the Tribune, dignitaries coming from different backgrounds, Karamveer ji from the Tribune Group, the representatives from the Manav Rachana Institutes, Sachin Goyal ji from the Krishna Academy, the parents, the students, the teachers, the principals, the future leaders not only of India but of the world at large. Kindly accept my salutations for the eminence, elegance, excellence and brilliance that you all bring to this event. It is not just a simple event, it is a big event, it is a mega event, and if I term this event as a Mahakumbh in Chandigarh by the Tribune Group, it is not going to be wrong to say that. Friends, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to this program organized by the Tribune Group for the future leaders of the world. At one point of time, when we have set a goal for 2047, when we want India to be a Viksit India, when we want India to be the world power, the superpower, when we want India to regain the lost glory of Golden Sparrow, जगत गुरु, विश्व वंदनीय गुरु भारत बनाने के लिए जो ट्रिब्यून ग्रुप का ये प्रयास है, यह काबिले तारीफ है. फ्रेंड्स, इट इज़ ऑफन सेड दैट पानी दे दे लहरें दे दे, पानी दे दे लहरें दे दे, साहिल रख तू अपने पास. पानी दे दे लहरें दे दे, साहिल रख तू अपने पास. मुझको मेरा सफ़र लौटा दे, मंजिल रख तू अपने पास. Friends, this journey that you are undergoing, the time that you are spending in the school, the platforms on which you are coming to exhibit your skills, the platform which you are using for depicting, showcasing your knowledge is going to take you to the path of wisdom. On one hand, we use the word information. On the second hand, we use the word knowledge. On the third front, we use the word skill. And at the fourth end, we have the word wisdom. So I suppose these kinds of events, they are not the competitions, rather it is a platform for celebration. Getting a prize or not getting a prize should not be the aim. The prize is just a recognition. Sachin ji has already promised that he is going to give you the certificates. He is going to provide you the scholarships. On this platform of the Tribune, he has gone a step ahead to say to provide you the gifts also. So the most important gift, the most important purpose, the most important mandate of the Tribune by organizing such programs is to carry forward the legacy of none other than Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia ji. Friends, the visionary statesman, the visionary leader who was the one who founded the Tribune Group in the year 1881. So it is not only the Tribune which ma'am talked about reading in the morning, others you all read. I happen to be blessed in the way that I was part of my life starting from Dyal Singh Public School as such. So friends, it is in this backdrop. It is often said, Karat karat abhyas jadmati hot sujan. Karat karat abhyas jadmati hot sujan, rassi awat jat sil par parat nisan. The consistency that you are going to have, the persistence that you are going to have, the dedication that you are going to exhibit is going to take you to the pinnacle of success. And it is on your shoulders only that the Prime Minister of the country has nourished the dream for 2047, that is of Viksit Bharat. Chamakta Bharat, Ubharta Bharat. Gauravmayi Bharat, Gauravshali Bharat. मेरा भारत, आपका भारत, हम सबका भारत अगर विश्व वंदनीय भारत बन सकता है तो ट्रिब्यून का जो ये योगदान है, ट्रिब्यून की जो ये आहुति है, इसकी एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका रहेगी. Friends, when we talk about the concept of the visionary leadership of Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia, I can say we have two words starting from the same alphabet, that is we. For we, on one hand we have the concept of values, and on the other hand the same alphabet, same letter V talks about the concept of valuables. On one hand we have values and on the other hand we have valuables. I suppose, friends, these two words, they are not synonyms to each other. I hope you agree with me. whether values and valuables are synonyms or not? Whether they are synonyms or not? No. Values means, by the term values, we mean to say, what we mean to say by the term values? Can anyone help me out? Moral principles, very good. Anybody else who would like to add something to that? Others, very good. Anybody else? Manners, very good. The concept of the sanskars that we are going to have, the way in which we are born, the way in which we are brought up, is going to all come within the ambit of values. Whereas the second word, that is valuables, I hope you all are clear. The assets that we have, the movable, immovable properties that we have. So friends, we have to appreciate the difference between these two words. The vision of Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia was for the purpose of values, and that's why he contributed all his valuables to set up the Tribune Group long back in 1881, 2nd February. Friends, over and above that, Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia happened to be the founder chairman of the Punjab National Bank. The purpose to tell you that he gave away all his belongings of life, all his assets he contributed for establishing the Tribune Group. Reason being, values and valuables. Friends, the mobile phone that we have, the electronic gadgets that we carry, the handbag, the purses, the ornaments that we wear, they all come within the ambit of valuables. Valuables are there to impress somebody, whereas values are there to inspire somebody. Friends, we can get inspiration from such kind of events, from such kind of legacy that the Tribune Group is providing to us. It is in furtherance of that only that we see that in the present day scenario, we have to transform the man into gentleman. We have to turn the person into personality, and we have to make an individual into an institution. And I suppose it is in this backdrop the Tribune Group is doing wonders for the future upcoming generations. The leadership that was given long away by Sardar Dyal Singh Majithia, and I suppose by virtue of the leadership of the Tribune Trust, by virtue of the leaders, they lead from the front. Amit Sharma ji is there with us, and he has meticulously contributed for the successful organization of this program. I suppose how much acknowledgement we are going to have, how much appreciation we are going to have for such kind of events is going to be a small little contribution only. Friends, as far as the India is concerned, India is going to regain the lost glory of Golden Sparrow. And such kind of events, they are praiseworthy, and I am pretty sure that these events, they have contributed to a great extent in sharpening and in honing your skills as such. Friends, these newspapers, they are just going to give you the glimpse of what is happening all around us. Maybe you are fond of reading the newspaper or you are not. But it is the right time, it is the right age that you should start holding the newspaper to begin with, maybe from the sports section, maybe from the pull-outs, colored pages that we have, and simultaneously, slowly, steadily, you can go to the editorial page of the newspaper. The purpose is, whatsoever is your ultimate aim in life, whatsoever goal you have set for yourself in life, these newspapers, I am born with the Tribune, I am brought up with the Tribune. What all I am today is to a great extent credited to the Tribune. And today also I am associated not only with the Tribune but the school where I was brought up, the Dyal Singh Public School at Karnal. I am associated with that school, and I owe everything to the Dyal Singh Trust, to the Dyal Singh Group that way. Friends, not taking much of your time, I want this kind of promise from you all that at the end of the day, we all are human beings first. The newspapers, they are the fourth pillar of democracy. The newspapers, they are not biased, they are prejudice free. And similarly, we all are human beings first and we all are human beings last. हमारी संस्कृति, हमारे संस्कार, हमारी सभ्यता, हमारा समाज जो हमको शिक्षा देता है, वही बात बाबा साहब के संविधान के अंदर शामिल की गई है, that we all are one. We have not to be bifurcated. We have not to have any kind of classification. At the end of the day, we are human beings. We are human beings first. We are human beings last. To wrap up my discourse, I would like to say, चलता रहूँगा मंजिल की ओर, चलता रहूँगा मंजिल की ओर, चलने में माहिर बन जाऊँगा, चलता रहूँगा मंजिल की ओर, चलने में माहिर बन जाऊँगा, या तो मंजिल मिल जाएगी या अच्छा मुसाफिर बन जाऊँगा। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, ट्रिब्यून ग्रुप का और विशेष तौर पे अमित शर्मा जी का बहुत बहुत आभार, साधुवाद, धन्यवाद कि आप सबसे रूबरू होने का मौका दिया। भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की। थैंक यू।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। मेरा निवेदन आपसे कि कृपया आप स्टेज पर ही रहें, क्योंकि हम अभी अवार्ड गिविंग सेरेमनी जो है वो शुरू करने वाले हैं। वर्ड्स ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड फॉर यू सर। ऑफ कोर्स इंफॉर्मेशन तो ये बच्चे अचीव करेंगे, नॉलेजेबल भी होंगे और स्किल की मदद से अल्टीमेटली ये बच्चे विजडम के शिखर तक 100% पहुंचेंगे। और ये हमारा विश्वास है कि आने वाले दिनों में विकसित भारत का सपना ये बच्चे जरूर पूरा करेंगे। धन्यवाद सर। एंड नाउ मे आई हैव द ऑनर ऑफ इनवाइटिंग ऑन स्टेज मिस्टर मुकेश कालकोटी, सर्कुलेशन हेड ट्रिब्यून, मिस्टर अजय ठाकुर, मार्केटिंग हेड ट्रिब्यून, and our panel of judges for today, Dr. Gulliwats, Dr. Sachin Goyal, Mr. Jasdeep Singh and Dr. Shant Mohan, so that we can start with the felicitation ceremony of the prize winners. I request our chief guest to please be there. Thank you so much, sir. So, sir, आपकी नॉलेज के लिए फिर से बताना चाहेंगे कि आज का जो कॉम्पिटिशन था 2 कैटेगरीज में था, जूनियर कैटेगरी और सीनियर कैटेगरी। So, सबसे पहले शुरू करते हैं जूनियर कैटेगरी से और देखते हैं कि आप बच्चों ने आज कितना यहाँ पर लाभ उठाया। To start with the junior category, बहुत सारे बच्चे थे, जजेस को बहुत ज्यादा टाइम लगा आपके रिजल्ट्स को कंपाइल करने के लिए, आप बच्चे हो ही इतने अच्छे। तो शुरू करते हैं कंसोलेशन प्राइजेस से पहले। पहला कंसोलेशन प्राइज प्रतीक्षा प्राशर। प्रतीक्षा प्राशर 8वीं का बच्चा है, ये अजीत करण से इंटरनेशनल पब्लिक स्कूल सेक्टर 45 से। तालियों का साथ आप सबका बना रहे, बच्चों ने बहुत मेहनत की है। The second consolation prize was backed by Srishti from the Tribune School. Srishti, a student of class 8 from the Tribune School. देखिए जरा बच्चे कितने उत्साहित और कितनी जल्दी भागकर स्टेज पर आते हैं। Consolation prize. The next consolation prize is for Gulfateh Singh. Gulfateh Singh, a student of class 5 in Smart Wonder School. Gulfateh, आइए भाग के आइए। Your prize is waiting for you. पहला consolation prize, Saina Chandel from Shishu Niketan School. Receiving the award at the moment is Gulfateh Singh. इसके बाद साइना चंदेल शिशु निकेतन स्कूल मोहाली से। और आप सबको ये जानकर बहुत खुशी होगी कि जहां पर 8वीं के बच्चे भी थे, ये तो बच्चे 5वीं कक्षा के थे, तो इनके लिए जोरदार तालियां जरूर बजिए। देखिए सर, अगर शुरुआत ये है तो ये बच्चे कहां तक पहुंचेंगे। बहुत बढ़िया बेटा। अब चलिए बढ़ते हैं प्राइजेस की। थर्ड प्राइज, एनी गेसेस? ओके, Perisha Bhutani. Perisha Bhutani, a student of class 8 from RIMT School, Malimanja. Perisha, भाग के आए थे? Congratulations, beta. Keep up the good work. Keep reading. Teresa. थोड़ा सा इसके नाम में चेंज है. She's not Perisha. My apologies, beta. She's Teresa Bhutan. बहुत बहुत मुबारक. Second prize इस कैटेगरी में Bisneet Kaur, Shamrock School. Heartiest congratulations, Bisneet. I did nothing. Very well done. All the best for your future. Bisneet Kaur, a student of class 8 from Shamrock School, Mohali. और अब सबसे बड़ा अवार्ड जो बच्चे नीचे बैठे थे, एनी गेसेस? नो. चलिए मैं इस सस्पेंस को खत्म करती हूँ. सादर सिंह फ्रॉम YPS मोहाली. बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको. हार्टिएस्ट congratulations. Sardar Singh, a student of class 8 in YPS Mohali. Heartiest congratulations, beta. So चलिए इसके बाद the next category, that is the senior category of readathon that we had over here in this conference hall. इसमें भी we have 3 consolation prizes and of course 1 to 3 places तो रहेगी. The third consolation prize has been bagged by Simran Nair from Axis 45 Chandigarh. Simran Nair. The second consolation prize has been bagged by Ashi Garg from RIMT Manipur. And now I'll be announcing the first consolation prize. Myra Modgir from St. Anthony's School, Secretary to Chandigarh. Congratulations, beta. तो चलिए अब चलते हैं prizes की ओर. The third prize has been bagged by Tushani from Sopper School, Secretary to Chandigarh. Congratulations and best wishes. For the second prize, I proudly announce Yashita Malik from St. Xavier's School. Yashita Malik, a student of class 9 from St. Xavier's School. और सर कमाल की बात यह है कि ये जो कैटेगरी थी 9वीं से 12वीं तक के बच्चों के लिए थी और जो ये सब प्राइज विनर्स थे सब 9th क्लास के हैं. And now for the first prize. Any guesses? जो ऊपर बैठे थे वो तो guess कर सकते हैं. Yes, you got that right. The first prize has been bagged by Tushar Sharma from Gyan Jyoti School, Mohali.
Very good.
Heartiest congratulations and best wishes to all the students for their bright future. There's an important announcement for all the prize winners. They will not leave because we have group photograph for you outside, right? May I now request Mr. Amit Sharma ji to please join us on the stage. We have souvenirs. Can we have a round of applause for Mr. Amit Sharma ji? इतना कुछ हमने ट्रिब्यून के बारे में बोला सुना. Mr. Amit Sharma, the General Manager of the Tribune. We have souvenirs for the ones who have done a wonderful mammoth task today for our judges. Dr. Kuni Vats. That's a token of appreciation, a token of gratitude from us all for Dr. Kuni Vats. Thank you so much for sparing your time. Dr. Sachin Goyal, from Krishna Institute. Mr. Jasdeep Singh, can we have all of you for the next few minutes to be seated over here, please? All the students to please be seated for another couple of minutes. We're going to wind up. And Dr. Prashant Mohan. Dr. Prashant Mohan. Mr. Jasdeep Singh. Thank you so much. May I request the judges to please take their seats? Thank you so much. We have a souvenir for Mr. Amit Sharma ji, for the guest of honor. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out time from your valuable schedule. Thank you so much. So, as we call it a day, I heartily thank one and all who have been a part and parcel of the program for making this event a success. My thank you to our Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Bharat, Mr. Amit Sharma from the Tribune, Mr. Mukesh Karkoti, Circulation Head, the Tribune, Mr. Ajay Thakur, Marketing Head, the Tribune, with a special mention of thanks to the team from Tribune in Education, that is the CII. Vote of thanks for Dr. Univads, Dr. Sachin Goyal, Mr. Jasdeep Singh, Dr. Prashant Mohan. Of course, I cannot name one and all, but let me please thank you one and all from the bottom of my heart who have made significant contribution in making this program a success. We call it a day. Have a good day, and for the students, keep reading, have a very bright future. A few announcements to be made before we disperse. For all the students, we have a selfie point outside, so you're most welcome to have your photographs clicked over there as a remembrance, right? Please, my personal suggestion, keep this copy of newspaper that you got today with you. Put your signature, put the date and venue. And when you flip over the pages in the times to come, this will definitely be a very beautiful memory in the times to come. Right? And we have refreshment of all of you. So then, thank you. Goodbye.
Winners की फोटो बाहर.
Oh, I've already said. Once again, the winners will be there for a group photograph outside. Thank you so much.
Go downstairs. Winners हाँ जी किधर गए विनर्स वहाँ सामने उसमें बोर्ड के पास चले जाना प्लीज़.
सर आ जाइए, 1 मिनट पीछे आ जाइए सारे। इनको छोटे बच्चों को आगे
हाइट वाइज खड़े हो जाओ यार, छोटे से बड़े में आ जाओ।
विक्ट्री साइन तो कर दो यार, विक्ट्री साइन कर दो।
शरीफ बच्चे पूरा क्लिक कर लेना, पूरी कॉपी का अपना मास्टर डाल रहा हूँ। ये तो सर लाइव चल रहा है, पूरा क्लिक भी लेना है, फोटोज़ वगैरह सब उसमें भी शूट हो रहा है, तो आपको सारा मिल जाएगा। ये तो लाइव में रखा हुआ है।
थोड़ा सा आप आगे बेटा, आप थोड़ा सा
अरे से इधर ही लगा के छोड़ दे रहा हूँ।